after you, friends. It's Kim and
Josie.
here in the studio. We're so excited because it is time for our February club reveal.
Yes.
Woo! So fun. Josie, tell us the name of this kind of whole collection of products that we have here.
It is called Season of Bloom.
Aw, so it gives you a little hint what's coming. We're going to dive right in a second, but just a reminder, we're revealing what we call our All Clubs Crate, or fondly call the Crate.
Yeah, it's our new club name.
Exactly. And of course, you could order any of these clubs individually. But as we go through the box here, you're going to see everything that comes with the All Clubs Crate. So I'll dive in.
Yeah, I'm going to jump right in. So I am going to start with the large die. And it is called Spring Specs.
Spring Specs. I see the specs.
Yep. And it's an oversized rabbit. But what I wanted to say is that this isn't what we call an evergreen die. If you take out the sentiment and just do regular glasses, you change the color of the rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
You can use this for anything. So this is not just for spring or Easter. Like, let's get imaginative here and have fun with this set. But look how fun it is. This is
cute.
This is on a 5x7 card. I wanted to show you guys that it also fits on an A2 card. Just move his little ears down.
There you go.
Yep.
Cute. He is
So
adorable and so just, I don't know, trendy and fun. And I just love him.
And very easy to put together.
And I also love here, the specs are shaded like sunglasses, or you can have clear lenses. Either one.
Super cute.
Oh my gosh. So large die. I love him. Spring Specs.
And this is a small die. And this one is called Spring Haul. And it is this wheelbarrow with all this greenery. But then you have this little chick, a rabbit, and a few different eggs and some carrots. And again, if you leave those elements out of this die,
Right.
you just have the wheelbarrow with some greenery.
Right. So Easter, non-Easter, really any time of the year.
Yeah, you can put
Wheelbarrow.
anything in here. And
So adorable.
I know, it's cute. And you can also, this comes with an insert, so you could have this decorative wheelbarrow, or you can make it plain. You can stamp on there. You can do a lot of different things with this. Again,
So cute.
an evergreen set with some Easter elements.
Love it. Spring Haul. Small die of the month. Gorgeous.
Next, we have the stitch die, and this one is called Spring Stitched Tree. And it's just this beautiful, oversized kind of graphic tree with the stitched flowers.
Love those like big, luscious leaves. Oh, yum.
Again, super easy to put together. And then I also wanted to show it without the stitching, because I know not everybody has time to stitch or loves to stitch. And we like to keep telling everybody you can do this with the stitching or without the stitching, and it still looks fantastic.
And I love that even the extra colors on this. Like you've got a little more, color vibe going on. And this is a little bit more monochromatic, but gorgeous either way.
Yep, just a fun set.
Love it.
Next,
Of course, it comes with the sentiments too. I was just
it does.
2 different sentiments. Awesome.
Yeah, whenever I can add sentiments, I always do. Because it just kind of completes the set when you have sentiments that you can use. The next thing that we're going to talk about is the press and foil.
Ooh.
And it is called From Ink to Petal. And we tried something different. I don't think we've ever really done anything like this. And so this is a set that works with the better press. So the better press on its own doesn't really work together, but then you add the stencil to it and it completes the design.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
The stencil does work on its own.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's kind of a twofer. So you get, the press and foil with the stencil as a design, or you can just use the tulip as a design on its own.
Cool. So kind of the item that you're getting when you get the press and foil, even if you're in the individual club, you're going to get the matching stencil. So that's not considered our stencil of the month, but rather it's kind of like the add-on or the kind of go along with this press and foil.
Yeah, instead of doing foil this month, we did a stencil.
We did a stencil. I love that.
Yeah, just to mix it up and give you guys more options and, try different things and try different offerings that we have. And also I wanted to show it here.
Cool.
Glimmered, and here it is better pressed. And we always show that on the packaging so you guys can see it both ways.
Especially because we're now leaning heavy into the fact that it is press and foil. So press here on the right and foil here on the left.
Yeah, it's such a fun design.
Oh,
I love it.
So cool. It's just very, I don't know, it's just got that edgy, modern, I love it. Cool. So press and foil comes to stencil this month. That's awesome.
And next we have Ears to Spring. But it's just fun sentiment set with this little border here that has a rabbit and a little
Stamp and die. I don't think you said that. Stamp and die of the month. So of course you're going to get the die with it every time now. But that's a great stamp set. Not only does it have that cute scene, but then all the sentiments.
Yeah, and then it has some little icons, and those all have dies as well.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
So you can do like a little.
That's a lot of dies.
It is a lot of dies. So you can do like a little build a scene there.
Oh, that's so sweet. Love the artwork at Mountain.
Next, we have the stencil of the month, and this is called Botanical Bunny. And look how sweet
Oh
that
my
is,
gosh.
and how effective that is as a Easter card or a spring card.
Stunning. Oh, wow. And that's probably a 5-layer. Yeah, that's what we usually do for stencil of the month. Botanical Bunny, 5-layer stencil. Love it.
And here I wanted to show it on craft just to get a different look and just with a little bit of a gem to give a little bit of sparkle.
That is so sweet. Ooh, super fun. The stencil of the month. All right.
Yes.
Cruising right through these. I love it.
We are. Next, we have the 3D embossing folder, and this one is called Shady Leaves. And again, this is an evergreen. There we go. You can really see it there. And this is an evergreen folder that you can use all year round. And it's just this beautiful leaf.
Oh, I love it.
We haven't done a leaf folder since I think our first release.
Oh, wow.
Folder. So it was time to kind of update that.
That is so pretty. You can totally see it maybe with an inked background or just so many different ways.
And these are the flowers from the bunny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't realize that. So extra mileage out of a large die of the month. Love it. Shady Leaves. Okay, so that was a 3D folder. What you got next?
2D folder. And this one is called Spring Stripes. And let's see here. There we go. And it's a stripe. There we are. And it's a stripe with a leaf.
Cute. Oh, this was a little nod to a heart almost.
Yeah, kind of just
a little offset.
A little bubble leaf with that offset leaf. And this is a small die. And again, this is an evergreen folder that you can use all year round.
For sure.
For any sort of background.
I got a little vintagey, I guess a little vintagey vibe. So that's really cool. 2D folder. Cool. Do you have a set cool? Okay, Karen.
And next, I'm going to show the exclusive that's just available in the crate.
Oh, in the All Clubs crate? All right, let's see the exclusive.
Yeah.
There's several exclusives.
And we talked about this. We did a video about this. And we talked about it in January. But here it is. This one is called, where is it? The name's down there. It's called Lively Blooms.
Lively Blossoms.
Blossoms. I can't read today. Can't talk and I can't read. Yeah, it's just a super simple, effective design that you can do with flowers. No time at all.
Oh, yeah, because it's just the 2 layers.
Just the 2 layers.
Toss them on and done.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so pretty. And that is kind of what we're calling the crate exclusive. And you'll kind of know that when you get your packaging that says CE. So it's kind of like the crate exclusive only comes in the All Clubs crate. So if you are a subscriber to the All Clubs, this automatically comes as an item in your box.
And then
and
then we have the Bono data. And again, it's only available in the All Clubs crate. And this is called Season of Faith. And it's just like this sweet little chapel.
It's just so sweet.
I was thinking about this last night because this is all I think about is crafting. And, you can use this for spring. You can use this for wedding. You can use this for Christmas. You can use it for Christmas.
Sure.
You can use this for a sympathy card. So even though it's coming out in our February crate, again, think of this as something that you can use all year round.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And here's that
I
folder.
think people are going to love this.
I love this little
so
church.
Sweet.
And then this we just cut out of paper, just that little hill there.
Oh, kind of little hill.
Yeah.
Darling. So that is the exclusive. Again, kind of a, I guess we'd call it more like a bonus item. We always try to give a extra little treat in the All Clubs crate. And the last exclusive is like the pretty paper.
Yeah. This is Season of Bloom Creative Spark Cardstock Pack.
I took it apart already, so
let's go ahead.
Let's do the pretty papers. That's some lovely pastels. This is our lavender and our fairy tale. Love those shades of purple. Of course, you gotta have some carrots and some yellow, and a couple of pinks to round it out. Gorgeous.
There's the pack. And the way this comes to life, it's kind of based on what we use to step out the projects for packaging. Yeah. We kind of pull the colors from there. Now, remember, you guys, this is called a Creative Spark Pack just to get you started.
Yeah.
But please, have fun and do these in any color that you love.
Create your own for sure. Bring it all to life. Let's just bring in kind of the whole bundle here. Again, All Clubs crate. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So many fun things. And again, so many possibilities to mix and match. We know you guys are awesome at that. Definitely follow us on our social media, and you guys are going to see so many projects throughout the month using this February All Crates Club. And again, reminder, you can get any or all of these individually too. So that's it. We locked and loaded. You got the February club reveal all done. We're so excited. We love doing this every month. Just to kind of share a little bit of behind the scenes of some of the designs and some of the fun things that go into our club subscription. Yeah, we love them. All right, so enjoy this February club and happy crafting, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.